SmartRest's revolutionary Racken Rest is now even more sturdy, secure and refined. The Racken Rest II is unmatched as a shooting platform from a vehicle. Your rifle is safely cradled in a frame capable of carrying up to 10 kilograms. When you need to shoot, it takes seconds to swivel into position, aim and fire. Racken Rest II's stability ensures you shoot with deadly accuracy. With a new sleek design making the Racken Rest smoother, the Mark II version is even stronger. Here at SmartRest, we've listened to users' feedback while developing this heavy-duty up-spec model. Racken Rest II includes simplified and reinforced pivots. New ballpoint locators help hold your rifle in the transporting position. Racken Rest II comes with a new bolt-on anti-sway tab to rule out any chance of lateral movement. The long Racken Rest II fits most modern front windows, while the short Racken Rest II is designed for smaller window frames. Racken Rest II can be used on both the driver's side and the passenger's side for the ultimate in versatility. Racken Rest II's double swivel action provides a huge range of angles for your shot, and you'll shoot well from either shoulder thanks to its incredible level of support. If the angle calls for it, you can even step out of the car and use the Racken Rest from an open door. Racken Rest II is very easy to install and remove. Sit it on the windowsill, push down on the gas struts and slot them into place. Reverse the process to remove it. With Racken Rest II, you'll get great results. The optional lone shooter kit lets you drive with a power beam spotlight attached, making it very convenient and avoiding the need to drill holes in the roof to mount a light. The lone shooter kit is available complete or as individual items that can be retrofitted to a Racken Rest. No other single system lets you drive, spot and shoot on your own. Another good option is to fit a quality Z-Vision hunting torch to your firearm and use it in the Racken Rest II. If for any reason your rifle doesn't balance well and wants to pivot forward, add a balance strut to counter the weight. It's a simple, inexpensive option that produces great results and is particularly effective if you're using a heavy-barreled varmint rifle. Do you use higher capacity magazines? Add optional offset arms to your Racken Rest if you need to create clearance for long magazines or for pistol grip stocks. These additional arms ensure there are no obstructions to using the rifle while giving you all the advantages of the Racken Rest design. You can now add the optional lean-to pad and brace for those times that you don't want the rifle in the window. The lean-to pad provides stability, pivoting movement and convenience while leaving your window clear when you're not shooting. If you like to film your shots, Racken Rest II becomes the perfect platform for using a scope cam to record all the action. SmartRest has developed a great alternative to putting a strap over the top of the rifle barrel. Simply loop your rubber strap onto a sling swivel and then anchor it here. This also works for the original Racken Rest. Before you first use a Racken Rest II, be sure to carefully read the instructions. To set up the Racken Rest II on your vehicle, place the base flat on the door as far back as it'll go. Set the angle of the rear strut to match the door frame's angle. The strut lock assembly fixes the strut into place. Insert the rear strut, then slot in the front strut. The front strut should be perpendicular to the frame. 3 possible mounting points help you achieve this for any vehicle. When using the anti-sway tab, ensure it slots into the window frame. Once installed, the Racken Rest remains sturdy and solid in any terrain. The new Racken Rest II by SmartRest is the ultimate platform for shooting from a vehicle. It keeps your rifle at the ready, provides the widest possible range of shooting angles, and gives you perfect stability for the shot. There's nothing like it. SmartRest, make every shot count.